people business.
Because Rastafari does not see ourselves as Jamaicans.
The other guy, Woode man. Just about hours attire. Rasta women dress modestly, covering their head.
The request of 42 person web on you. I never want try lose you, try them up on me. Well.
Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Good evening to you all. What is the time? I don't know when I'm going to edit this video, but let's just continue. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, like this video. Thank you for your love and support. Today weather is something else. Yesterday and today it has been raining and we are in spring. I was thinking, okay, this is pre-summer, you know, the weather is going to be like unlike last year, you know, but it is what it is. Okay, so if you are in Europe, please now cover yourself, cover your children, because the sickness right now, it's just 1 week off, 1 week sickness, you understand, especially children, you know. We adults, we can manage. So you are parents watching this video, please cover your children, okay? And if you are going out, even if it's sunny, take a jacket, because most times it will be sunny or it will be bright in the morning, but later rain or the weather will change. Okay, so I just want to give you these tips as a mom or a mother I am. You can see I'm even wearing my jacket here. So if you're new here, subscribe, like this video. My name is Ella Suitable. Thank you for your love and support. So let's start with Tayo. He's a travel vlogger from Nigeria. He's over 800,000 plus subscribers. Please, let's take him to 1 million. He deserves it. Okay. So Tayo went to spend, this is video, 24 hours with the Rasta people of Jamaica. Before now, my perception about Rasta man, the real Rasta, not the one that, you know, DEEMWANGO was touching his hair, washing his hair. No, the real Rasta, you don't touch their hair like that. I get to find out that their women, you don't even see their hair. They cover up, they dress moderately, they cover everywhere. They don't wear bikini or you can't see them for see their nyash or this thing. No. Now, this real Rastafarians, I'm saying this real because you have a lot of people carrying Rasta in Jamaica, but they are not real Rastafarians people. What am I pronouncing well? Rasta people, you understand? They are this set of people who believe they have their own religion, they have their own way of life, they have their own culture. You understand? They're also spiritual, okay? They like nature, they like nature, they worship nature, okay? Their beliefs is totally different from the normal beliefs of everybody. You understand? And there is something or another thing that shocks me is that when you get there, like he said there is no real Rastafarian house you go, you will see Jamaica flag. It shocked me. I say, I thought they are the same thing. He said, no, you don't see Jamaica flag. So in my head, I was not thinking, is it like Nigeria and Biafra? You know? So, you know, they don't practice the normal way of life, the normal culture of every other person. And the way they are, you know, where they are staying, is just isolated from the city. It shocked me. It was just isolated from the city. And when Tayo went there, Tayo met Arab. Just imagine Arab is somebody that Tayo have been, maybe Tayo have been talking against, or Arab is somebody that maybe somebody have seen before and asked, do you know Arab? Has Arab left Jamaica? You know, the way Tayo would talk mannerlessly or disrespect. With Tayo embrace Arab, knowing that both of them, it was just a coincidence. Both of them were going the same direction. Or I see that it was Tayo that was really going in the same direction, but meeting Arab, they decide to go. For me, Arab is one of my list worst travel vloggers. Why I say this so? Because any country he goes, he always want to paint it black. You always want to, you know, show people the bad side of it. You always want to tell people that, oh, what you think is not what it is. And he forgot that when he came down the country, he stopped at airport. So why don't you show people the good side? You will just go straight to the bad side. Let's watch some of the clip there before we go over to DEEMWANGO. Hey, DEEMWANGO. Let's finish up with Tayo.
My ear on my head is my antenna. There's a mystic is blowing through the wind. The can listen, you will hear.
Firebomb Babylon!
Rastafarianism is one of the world's most recognized yet often misunderstood religions. It's an ethnic religion that developed in Jamaica during the 1930s, and for ages, I only thought of it as being all about reggae music and dreadlocks, but its roots go way deeper than that. Unlike popular beliefs, being Rastafari is not synonymous with Jamaica. They live in a world of their own, by their own principles.
Wow.
They do not accept the values and lifestyle of the general Jamaican society.
Wow.
The gate is locked, so we have to jump in.
You will never come into a Rastafari space and see the colors of a Jamaican flag, because Rastafari does not see ourselves as Jamaicans.
Realizing how very little I knew about the depth of Rastafarianism, I decided to spend the next 24 hours living amongst them, to learn firsthand from them and to try to truly understand this mysterious religion.
Wow. Now there is this other part that this Rastafari man, he says something like Rastafari purpose is to return to nature. They are this set of people that nature could not be taken away from them. Okay. Now there is something I want to get straight. If they say Rastafari are people who they could not take nature away from them. There are people who believe in nature. There are people who believe that they come from Africa. The essence of Rastafari is to return to Africa. Meanwhile, the Africa, okay, I think it's not all, but most countries in Africa, they are practicing what the white people are doing. How many of African countries or African families, they still hold on to their culture, they still hold on to their tradition, they still hold on to their belief. Meanwhile, these Rastafarians that are not even or does not base in Africa, they are going back to their roots. They are doing everything that they need to do. Meanwhile, the Africa that they are talking about, a lot of them, now Oyibo lifestyle. Wait till be say our forefathers don't even teach us. The lifestyle of the whites, that's what they are practicing. I know some of you understand what I'm saying, but if you don't understand, let me play the video so that you watch it. Then also I'll play the parts where the woman says she cannot remove her hair.
Is this group of Rastafari is this group of people that they could not remove nature from our DNA. Rastafari is a synonym to repatriation. The essence of Rastafari is to return to Africa, to return to our story, to return to our traditions, to return to who we are.
Okay.
Welcome to Rastafari Indigenous Village, Tayo.
Okay, thank you.
Rastafari Indigenous Village is a pathway to Africa.
Yes.
We're here on this piece of land owned by the Nelsons for a period of time.
Wow.
We are practicing how we are going to live when we return to the motherland.
Wow.
Guys, we need to pull off our shoes so we can get grounded with the earth. This is the second shoe. This is actually wet. This is Judgment Fire. Why is it called Judgment Fire?
Judgment Fire.
That is responsible for Babylon is a corrupted system of Israel.
So like the sins, the bad things people do, that's
Yes,
Babylon?
that is
Or is it the bad people like Babylon?
bad people is Babylon.
Yeah.
What is system?
What struck me most about her was her attire. Rasta women dress modestly, covering their heads and avoiding clothes that show the shape of their bodies. Is it
Wow.
possible to see your lock?
No.
Okay. Can I see somebody else's own? Any of the guys?
Of course, don't they all have their locks out?
Okay, so women don't open their locks? Or only specific occasions?
No. Like, for example, women, especially when they're in their private quarters at the time.
As I walked around the settlement, I noticed I was getting fewer interactions than usual on my trips because of how scarcely populated and remote they were. The total people in this village were less than 10. So I got curious about why they chose to live so far away from the city and why they were so few in number.
Now, wow. If not for this, our travel vloggers, there's a lot of things that we'll see like this. We are like, hey, through these travel vloggers, we get to see a lot of things, a lot of all this culture shock. some things you know never exist. Like yesterday, through Africa Tigress video, I get to know that Kenya don't eat snail. Snail, ha, snail that in West Africa is rich man food. There are some countries in West Africa, you cannot buy snail as a poor man. I'm just telling you, it's rich man food. Except then in our village when we used to, midnight around 11, 12 midnight, we start walking around the bush, around farm to look for snail. Guys, this is true life story. Especially in a plantain farm, we will see a lot of snail. You understand? Oh my God, I remember this. Through this our travel vloggers, we have really learned a lot. Rush to his channel and watch the full video. There is a lot. Now let's go back to DEEMWANGO. Hey, I don't know why some of you are surprised. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised about DEEMWANGO response? Let's watch the little clip before we talk about it. Then I will also play the ones that have happened before. Remember the one of DEEMWANGO's uncle. Okay? Remember the one of DEEMWANGO uncle when he wanted to come to Jamaica. In DEEMWANGO live stream, somebody asked her, your uncle is coming to Jamaica. This is your uncle that, according to their mom, took him in when he was little. He bathed them. In fact, he was like a houseboy to them. Took care of them. They grew up in his arm and everything. Somebody just asked, how do you feel that Uncle Mo is coming to Jamaica? DEEMWANGO respond. This is the same DEEMWANGO that they previously, that clip, I don't know if I can find that one, but this one I'm going to show you. This other one I said, when they asked her about the uncle coming, I'm going to play it. This is the same DEEMWANGO last time when they asked her about, why are you not sharing your uncle video? They were asking about her uncle. He said, my uncle is supposed to be the one taking care of me. No, I don't know why you guys are surprised. It's not just even about Wodemaya. I don't think this is even just because it's Wodemaya. Yes, I don't think this is just because Wodemaya. Just that DEEMWANGO is the person that, she said she don't hide it. She says she like attention. So she wants, let it be me, myself, and I. You understand? She want that, whether it's attention, whether it's compliment, let it be self-centered. You understand? She just that self-centered. She just wants it to be herself. So why are you guys surprised that this thing is coming? Or should we talk about the other time when they asked her about that Africa Tigress, the way she flame up? The way she flame up. But this is the same Wodemaya that KINO saw in the plane and ran to meet him. Wodemaya was so kind enough and put camera on his face. He even talked good about DEEMWANGO. He did not even bash DEEMWANGO. Wodemaya even put the clip of DEEMWANGO in his own video and even put the name of KINO so that people will go and support KINO. So the numbers of subscribers that KINO is having, it's not because of DEEMWANGO is giving him shout out. No. That day, he got a lot of subscribers. I don't know if you guys understand. So this is DEEMWANGO for you. You understand? Because I talk about travel vloggers, I get to understand a lot of them, their personality. You understand? I know who is proud. I know who is down to earth. Who is this? Who is that? You understand? Will you ever see Africa Tigress coming to brag what she have done in her 20s, how much she bought this, how much she bought that? No? You understand? So it is what it is, guys. DEEMWANGO is like that. Okay? Now let's check the clip, then we'll talk further.
DEEMWANGO.
That is big. Alright. You watch YouTube? Let me show you what I do so that when you're taking this picture, at least you know the empress that you met at the airport is right here. So that is it.
You want your number?
You want my number? You're a Jamaican?
Yeah.
Hey, Jamaicans. He wants my number. So where are you going to take me with my number? Is it going to help you?
When we link up.
When we link up. Yeah, you see, I love Jamaica so much. So many videos, whole heap of videos in Jamaica. Yeah, you Jamaican, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, if you've missed home, you watch the videos.
Come DEEMWANGO.
That is it. Hey, Jamaicans are very funny. Don't stay long with that boy.
Yeah, don't stay long.
I want to sit at the front so that I can record.
DEEMWANGO, you can sit anywhere you want to sit. What happened to the other guy? WODE Maya?
What happened with? Nothing happened with him. There's something that's happened.
He got back home?
I don't know. I really don't know the
I
thing.
thought he was in Jamaica.
Me ask me something to do with Jamaica. That is what I know. I eat my food and stay out of people's business.
To the other guy, WODE Maya?
What happened with? Nothing happened with him. There's something that's happened.
He got back home?
I don't know. I really don't know the
I
thing.
thought he was in Jamaica.
Me ask me something to do with Jamaica. That is what I know. I eat my food and stay out of people's business. Hey guys, finally, I want to turn down the music. I don't know where. Okay, right here.
So DEEMWANGO fans or subscribers, this part, if you are a reactor, how are you going to react about it? Because some of you thinks that you know it all, you understand. And we have two type of commenters. There are this commenter, anytime you react about people they don't like, you will see them, they will be hyping you. You understand? They will be commenting, contributing. But immediately when you react to their favorite, you won't see their comments anymore. You understand? You won't see their comments. Or they will come and start dragging you. You understand? Start giving their opinion against you. So if you are the DEEMWANGO fan, how are you going to react about this? Because this is the same with the Maya who talk good about, you know, with the Maya never get anybody for mind. You understand? The guy is just doing his thing. But when he saw KINO, he did not say, oh, he had the opportunity to lie. You cannot beat him. But the Maya can say, I don't watch any reactor, I don't watch any YouTuber. You understand? You're not going to do him anything. But he said it with his full chest that I do see you in the DEEMWANGO video. I know you. You understand? Before they continue their conversation. Let's check that part. You understand? Before I will now show you the one of the DEEMWANGO uncle. But let me say this. That conversation was a harmless conversation. That conversation was just harmless that the DEEMWANGO would have just responded. You understand? Eating your food, minding your business. You know that when the Maya have left Jamaica, not as if you don't know. You understand? And this is why the day KINO met with the Maya, KINO don't want to inherit your enemy. They say KINO that still give you open disgrace everywhere. He said he cannot. He said he can only knock you day and night, but to wed you, to marry you, that you are not his type. That is the worst of it all. That was a public slap on your face, DEEMWANGO. If you did not use that one to get sense, you will not get sense again in life. Like, all the men, they will be using you ton flame. Ton. It's like moi. You understand? Big cake. Moi. When you eat the moi, what will you do with the leaf that wrap with it? You fling it away. You understand? But let me finish up with this with the Maya own. So that conversation was just a selfless conversation that with the Maya. A selfless conversation that the DEEMWANGO would have said any other thing. You understand? Yes, would they might have left, or would they might still around, or one thing or the other. So she have to slam the driver, or I want to talk her. So she have to snub the driver. Eating your food, minding your business. Now you be like this. No. My lovely sister DEEMWANGO. You always do this thing, and sometimes I wonder why. Which of the clip are we going to check? Let's check the one of the uncle there before we go over to the one of KINO. When KINO met with the Maya. Let's check the one of the uncle.
How do you feel about Uncle Mo coming to Jamaica? I have nothing to feel about that. He's free. He can travel the world. Why you ask me why I feel about somebody coming to Jamaica? It's none of my business, Marita. I don't know when he's coming, but when somebody asks me what did you feel, what did I feel like what? He needs to come. The country is free for everybody. What do you mean? What does that mean? It's for nice. You think I can tell
The same play, man. I didn't know. It's like, Maya. I'm like, hey. I saw him and DEEMWANGO at Marcus Garvey's place. Yeah. So we come to watch my videos. Yeah, definitely, man. I basically watch almost every African creator. Yeah.
You see?
I know your channel. I got to know your channel from DEEMWANGO. So big up yourself. That's what I learned in here. Big up yourself. Man.
Okay. So the first one you watch was the one of when in a live stream, somebody asked DEEMWANGO about the uncle. Now the second one you watch is between KINO and WODE. How WODE talk about DEEMWANGO. There was no bashing, there was no insult. WODE did not snub KINO or did not slam KINO or anything. You understand? Everybody reacted about that video so well. So why can't DEEMWANGO do the same? You understand? Even if you feel okay, I don't want to talk about him or let me not say something that will make people drag me. But that was just a harmless conversation that you'd have just said. But you felt you don't want to mention his name. And you, that WODE mention your name, it does not worth mention in WODE. In fact, it is a plus to you that WODE even mention your name. You understand? So this kind of a thing, if next time somebody see WODE, you know what? I'm not going to talk about DEEMWANGO. People start, talking or reacting about it. Now, assuming it is somebody else that somebody saw and said, "Oh, I know DEEMWANGO. I do watch DEEMWANGO. Do you know DEEMWANGO?" Let's say that person said or acted the same way DEEMWANGO just did. DEEMWANGO reactors would have been dragging that person. You understand? So I feel that DEEMWANGO would have done better. You understand? I know. Even as somebody said, I saw last time somebody said, "Oh, she's still young. She's trying to get better." But something like this, nothing concerns age. And I just find for me, I just feel that DEEMWANGO is bitter. You understand? She's bitter about every other person. She wants it to be all herself. In fact, the only reason why DEEMWANGO will keep on talking about Mawa, you understand? She always give credit to Mawa, but she cannot do whatever Mawa tells her. No. It's just because she understands that Mawa like, when you are always grateful, appreciative. In fact, that is his daily food. Mawa cannot do without you appreciate. In fact, the moment you don't appreciate him or you not show that you are grateful, you are not a bad person. You understand? So that's the only reason, the only connection with DEEMWANGO and Mawa. You understand? So if not, DEEMWANGO is somebody that every other person around her or every other YouTuber, she's bitter about them. You understand? So when, with this, I can see trace it to that leak text message that came out there. When that message, the person was saying that the only person that DEEMWANGO cannot talk against or gossip is the brother. You understand? But every other content creator, she run them down. And this is it's true. With that text message that leaked then, with all this, what else? You understand? So for me, I feel DEEMWANGO would have done better, and she would have done better. You understand? She did insult, she did insult WODE, but even to even mention his name, she feel like, oh, she's Odogo. WODE, without Mawa, you would have even gotten up to 50,000 subscribers. Without Mawa, you would have even gotten to 50,000 subscribers. And if you are this Jamaica, without KINO, you can't even get up to this. And let's talk about KINO.
Okay, that is why. So she got hers, and I'm got mine. I said that my mom is like, KINO, no, Dee, don't let KINO keep you away for too long. Just please come back. Oh, that's what she meant. Yes, I'm not going. I'm going yesterday to the airport. Yeah, not swear. It's time to go. Guys, time to go. Right? And your phones. So I say, little boy, what are you doing? Guys, Kino told me he cannot have a girl who puts on size 10 and never. He said, dear, I'm looking for someone. I check on the shoe size first of all. 2 of us. True. Yes. Imagine. Then I said, Kino, what if she's a model? What are you going to do? The kid is like, me, size 10, I'm not modeling. Guys, it was a serious joke. Well, imagine, it's a serious joke. Don't follow DEEMWANGO, please. But that is what you say. He cannot have a girl who puts on size 10 and never.
check out the shoes so it's possible. True or false?
True. Yes. Imagine.
Then I said, Kino, what if she's a model? What are you going to do?
Kino coming out to tell DEEMWANGO, according to DEEMWANGO, this is something that they have discussed privately. Then DEEMWANGO decided to come out and say it in public that Kino said he cannot marry somebody of her size, and Kino cannot marry somebody of size 10. That is a big slap. That means that no matter what DEEMWANGO is doing, if you like be sleeping with Kino, they let it just be like a food routine. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Kino will never. There is no amount of money or attention that will make Kino to ever marry or have anything or even introduce DEEMWANGO to his fans. So this is why DEEMWANGO need to right now have sense. You understand? Have sense. Last night there's a comment about this drop, but YouTube hide the comment. The person was replying a fellow commenter in my channel, saying that yes, Jamto got what he wants. He was true like a dustbin, something like that. So because of those words the person used, YouTube decided to hide it. That Jamto, what happened to him is what he deserved. He was used and done by DEEMWANGO. But I don't know if it's karma. We should trace it that okay, all the people that DEEMWANGO have been dating since they are all using her and dumping her. You understand? At the end of the day, she's the one dating herself. At the end of the day, it's not working. So I don't know. I just wish DEEMWANGO well, but next time can do better. But I'm not telling you guys that this will be the last time. No, she just like that. You understand? Whether it's her uncle that they ask her or any other person, the way she even raise her voice, look as if it's a fighting thing. You understand? So anyway, that was so insensitive for me. Yeah, for me personally, it was so insensitive because just look at Kino and with the Maya daddy. You understand? So women have problem. Not just women. With DEEMWANGO have problem. You understand? Yes, she have a good side. You understand? Such as this bringing Sean to Jamaica and all that. But there are so many things which nobody is perfect. But this other one, this kind of a thing can be corrected. Be bitter about every other person. Be jealous about every other person. Be talking against every other person. Talking down on every other person. Feel like you're better than every other person. Having pride. What again? Be bitter. Just like this. That's it. So that's it for this video. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for your love and support. See you in my next video. Let me go home now. I really appreciate you guys. Ciao. Bye.